Hello and welcome. This is Marisol, and today I am sharing my February 2021 Project Life pages. This is the kit that I'm using. I'm using the Ali Edwards Stories by the Month kit, and this is what it looks like. The colors are pretty traditional, but I will say that this yellow is not a traditional February color, and I like that. This month we have circle stickers with a variety of colors and a variety of sentiments. These are the 3x4 cards. Again, that yellow color, traditional pink, an ombre, and look, even a little mint color to just spice things up. Neutral taupey color. Big love for this. That's a nice card. Here, let me open these. These are wood veneer pieces. However, they're already white. Typically, wood veneer is that natural tone. This says enjoy, February, you, love, and XOXO. That is the embellishment for this month. And then the chipboard, hearts, which is traditional for February. But again, you have that yellow and that mint and even a little bit of black, which makes things a little bit more interesting. And then the stamp set, which I always appreciate because it's so versatile and you can use it beyond the month of February, especially with these hearts. This says all the gratitude for these regular mundane days. And again, you can use that in any month. Love it. So if you are interested in seeing how I use this kit, stick around. This is what I have left over from the kit. Some time ago I took past kits and put them together based on theme. And so this year I've been using this year's kits and kits from other years. I have the stamp set from this year. I think this one was from 2020. I have one leftover 3x4 card. I have a really hard time using the cards that have a black background. I don't know, they just feel so heavy. This is what I have left over from the sticker sheet. I used the entire sticker sheet from last year, a 4x6 card, and 3 chipboard pieces. What I'll do now is I will take these pieces of chipboard and any cards that are specific to the month of February or Valentine's Day and add them to a pouch that I have for every season, every month, so that I can use them in future projects. Here are my pages. I went with the usual bookends and the inserts in between. Just makes it a little bit easier sometimes. For this page, I drew out the colors from this picture. So I drew out the yellows. I used a yellow ink here, this yellow chipboard, and this yellow chipboard. And then the brownish color went really well with this card here and here. And then this card back here, or down here rather, the background is not bright white, so I thought that it matched really well with the rest of the creamy colors that I have in this page. This right here, let me bring you closer, is from the stamp set, and I'm going to show you how I did that. I literally did not remove the stamps from the backing. I inked it up and then put the photo over the stamped image to create the same image here. And I'm also going to show you the ink that I use. This is the ink that I use when stamping on photos, and it's called Brilliance Moonlight white. I have an Epson PictureMate 400, and this particular ink works really well with those photos that I print. You'll see later that I did the same thing, but I used a different color. Here, I'll show you. It's on the insert. So I did the same thing. I inked the stamp up and just placed it on the card, and that's how I got this look. I like the way that it came out, and in the album this is what it looks like. So you'll see the 2 rows of hearts there. Okay. The first insert tells the story of my daughter and my niece and her birthday party. Kept things very simple here. I thought that this card was kind of busy and matched with this one, so I kept everything else super simple. I did use a sticker to bring out the yellow in the monarch butterfly that my daughter has on her mask, and the yellow here and the yellow here. I love trying to color coordinate. The back of the insert tells the story of Valentine's Day, and it's a short story. It was a very quiet day for us, so there wasn't much to tell, but lots of hearts, lots of reds, lots of pinks. This here is made out of wood, and it is very thick. I typically do not put thick items in my Project Life albums, but I thought I would go ahead and put that in. There were about, I don't know, 5 pieces overall. The other insert, again, I tried to coordinate colors, and I drew this color from that card and used one of the stamps to do some repeat stamping to create a border at the bottom there. This grid is from a very old Elle Studio stamp set, and I think that it's still available. If it is, I will link it down in the description box for you guys. Again, just trying to create visual triangles with color, not shapes. I know a lot of people try to create visual triangles with shapes, but for me it's more about, I prefer doing that with color. For this page, I created my own card using a stamp set, or a stamp rather, and this was from the 2020 stamp set, and this is from a Day in the Life stamp set. I don't know. Those numbers are really small, but perfect for this type of 3x4 card. What I did was I wrote a little something along with the date, and then added a puffy sticker to each of the pictures to let the reader know which journaling went with which picture. And then I just added a black round sticker and then added the hearts. Again, a visual triangle. This time it is with shapes and with color. And that's that. Insert is very simple and tells the story of a date night that I arranged for my husband and I. Here are the other wood veneer pieces, and the back side there. I created this card. I'm not too happy with the way that it looks, but it's done, right? I just had this lying around, took another 3x4 card, added it over this red card. This red card had a saying on it, trust the timing of your life, I think, and it didn't go with any of my photos, so I just covered it up with the 3x4 card and made it my own. This is the vaccination sticker I received, and this is an old 3x4 card by Studio Calico. It worked really well with the colors of the other cards. Here is the last page. Again, more of those wood veneer pieces, and this card here had these hearts already on it, and I just took some of the sticker hearts that I had and placed them over it, and I like the way that it added more dimension to what otherwise would have been a really flat looking card. Lots of stuff going on here with the number of people in the pictures, and yeah, just telling the story of time with family. I'm going to show you guys something. I did not do type journaling, and at first I was pretty upset with myself because I messed up, and then I thought, you know what, it is what it is. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I used the card anyway. I could have easily probably recreated this card, but I decided that I was just going to embrace the imperfection and move on. And these here, these are the puffy letters that Allie Edwards sells. I think they're from a December daily, but I'm not 100% sure. But she does have them now available. They're sold out, but she is producing them in different colors. And I really like those a lot, along with the puffy numbers. Well, there you have it. Those are my pages for February. Thank you for spending some time with me today. If you're not a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.